Gitignore explained. What is gitignore? Gitignore equals a special file that tells Git which files and folders to not track. It prevents Git from saving temporary files, build files, secret files, system files. Why? So unnecessary files are not added to your repository. What kind of files should be ignored? You should ignore log files, build folders, environment files, IDE settings, OS files, examples, node_modules, dist.env, vscode.log. Why? These files are auto-generated or private. Where is gitignore file located? Gitignore file is placed in the root of your project main folder. It applies to all files inside that project. Why? Git reads rules from this file to decide what to ignore. How gitignore works? Git checks gitignore rules before adding files. If a file matches a rule, Git will ignore it. Git will not track it. Git will not commit it. Why? Keeps your repository clean. Basic gitignore syntax. Examples: ignore a file, secret.txt, ignore a folder, node_modules, ignore file type, .log, ignore all .env files, .env. Why? Patterns tell Git what to skip. Ignoring files that are already tracked. If a file is already committed, gitignore will not remove it automatically. You must run git room, cached file name. Then, git commit m, remove tracked file. Why? Git only ignores new untracked files. Global gitignore. You can also ignore files globally on your computer. Example: ignore all ds_store files. Ignore all editor temp files. Why? Avoids committing OS junk in every project. Gitignore for different projects. Different projects need different gitignore rules. Java project means ignore target. Node project means ignore node_modules. Python project means ignore _pycache__. Android project means ignore build. React project means ignore node_modules. Dist. Why? Each tech creates different unwanted files. Common beginner mistakes: forgetting to create gitignore, committing secrets, API keys, passwords, ignoring important files by mistake, trying to ignore already committed files, using wrong folder paths. Why? Leads to security risks or broken projects. Best use cases: use gitignore to hide sensitive files, reduce repo size, avoid unnecessary files, keep code clean, prevent conflicts. Why? Makes collaboration easier. Real life example: gitignore equals trash filter, code equals important documents, ignored files equals junk mail. Why? Git keeps only useful files. In simple words, gitignore equals list of files Git should ignore. It stops tracking unwanted files. It protects secrets. It keeps repo clean. Add gitignore means write rules means Git skips those files. Gitignore equals your project's cleanup tool broom.